Everyone comes to Tulum for the beaches, but this is what they're missing. The Cobá ruins. About an hour inland from Tulum. Nestled into the jungle. Way less crowded than the Tulum ruins. And you can actually climb the stairs at the main ruin. So let's take a quick day trip from Tulum to the jungle ruins of Cobá. I based myself in Tulum for a few days, but not in the way most people experience it. This time, my plan wasn't just to hang out on the beach. Kanan sits right on the beach, but it feels a little more tucked away. Delicious, healthy food, open air spaces, and these elevated walkways that kind of blend into the jungle. It's the kind of place where you slow down a bit. Mornings on the beach, sunsets on the rooftop, and just enough separation from everything else going on in Tulum. But what I really wanted to see wasn't here. When most people think of Tulum, they think of the beaches. And to be honest, the beaches are amazing. But about an hour inland lies something completely different. Nestled into the jungle are the Cobá ruins. Less polished, less crowded than the Tulum ruins in Chichen Itza. And you can actually bike from ruin to ruin. I've never been, and I didn't want to come all this way and only see the beach version of Tulum. So today we're heading into the jungle. Cobá is about an hour from Tulum, but it feels completely different. Instead of everything built around the coastline, this was a city deep in the jungle. At its peak, Cobá was one of the largest Mayan cities in this region. Right near the entrance, you pass one of the first structures, just a glimpse of what spread out deeper into the jungle. The moment you get inside the ruins, you're not just walking to one main site, you're moving through it. And if you want, there's bikes to rent. You can actually bike from ruin to ruin. Some of the structures here are smaller, but they start to show how spread out this place really was. Different buildings, different purposes, all connected through the jungle. As you keep biking through, more of the city starts to open up. Next, we find ourselves at El Juego de Pelota. This is one of Cobá's ball courts, where the Mayans played a ritual game that was tied to their beliefs about life and death. And versions of it are still played in parts of Mexico today. Just beyond that is La Iglesia, one of the larger structures here, believed to have been used for ceremonial or religious purposes. When you get up close, the level of detail in the stonework is kind of wild, especially considering how long ago this was built. One of the best things about this place is you can actually climb up the stairs at the main ruin. And there's not that many people around. There's some people, but it's not like you're in Tulum.
Nohoch Mul. It's the largest pyramid at this site. The name means Great Mound. Everything here leads up to one place, Nohoch Mul, the main ruin.
Gracias, señor.
Just 2 weeks ago, they opened the stairs so you can climb to the top of the ruin. Climbing it feels a little unpredictable. Uneven steps, no rails, just straight up. It's a long climb, but at the top, it hits you how massive this place really was. Just jungle in every direction. No beach clubs, no noise. Just how this area probably felt centuries ago. On the way back, I stopped at Azulik Uh May, which feels completely different from anything else around here. It's part art space, part architecture, and everything built with natural materials. No straight lines, no traditional structure. They literally built it around nature. Right outside, I grabbed lunch at a small jungle cafe, Selvana. One of those places you probably wouldn't plan for, but definitely end up remembering. Back at the hotel that evening, it felt like a completely different day. Just winding down with a delicious cocktail, thinking about everything I saw that's only an hour outside of town. Tulum has a reputation, beaches, nightlife, all of those things. But getting out to Cobá, it's a completely different side of this area. And honestly, it's the part I didn't expect to enjoy the most.